What's up, everyone? This is your girl, SASSYTEA from the 803, and I am here with a quick review of Country Wayne's Skit Reviews. Yes. And this particular one is Shayla asks Anthony for furniture for her new house. Okay. Now, Anthony comes in, he sits on the couch, he asks what Kai is. Kai is asleep. And she says, look, I need to talk to you about something. And I'm just going to tell you, we need furniture, new furniture. And Anthony's like, why you need new furniture? This furniture is just fine. It will suffice for whatever you need. This furniture is brand smack new. She said, well, this furniture is old. And you don't know what's been going on this furniture. Trying to take digs. Now, y'all got to know, Shayla, baby, Wayne, he uses her in the most nasty, negative way when it comes to Anthony as he could. But let me tell you something, Wayne, about this. It's kind of getting old. We expect you to do this, okay? I don't know how many of times we're going to have to tell Wayne, Shayla, don't surprise us at all. We know Shayla's very words was going to come out her mouth. Okay, we know she lays around to get what she wants. We know she's wanting to cause drama and all this stuff between the Daltons because she thinks she has the upper hand. And you did that, Wayne. You did. But you know what? We expect that from a bottom feeder. Of course. Like I said, women of standards, women that own their own business, corporations, CEOs, we work not on our backs or on our feet. Then there's just some women that lay on their back and get what they want. Okay. Yeah. Hood it on up and turn it to the side. Yeah. So you can move on up to the east side. Yeah. That's what you do. That's what you do, Shayla. But anyway, Anthony said, what's wrong with this furniture? It's old, and you don't know what's going on this furniture, what has been done on this furniture. And he looking at her like, Anthony over it. He already know who she is and what she is. And I like this Anthony. And I want him to stay like this when it comes to Shayla. On her Fiona Goose neck. Okay? But anyway, Anthony tells her there's nothing wrong with this furniture. I'm not buying, there's nothing wrong with it. She said, well, I'm not taking this furniture with me. He's talking about, what you mean taking the furniture with you? And she said, oh, I didn't tell you. I got a house. He laughs. He said, you got a house with no job? Her job, she got a job. It's a modern day woman of the night, but she got a job. And so she's like, oh yeah, I got a house. So we will not be taking this furniture with us. So I need you to furnish our new house for your son. At least you didn't buy us one. Furnishing the house will be, a nice gesture from you. He's like, how you got a house? She said, oh yeah, I got a new man. He said, that's how you got the house. I get my way with, I can get what I want. It's not just from you. That's just the way it is. You didn't want to give me a house, so I got me a house. And I need furniture. Anthony dropped his head. He looked at her with them old slinky eyes. He said, no. She said, what? What you mean, no? No. I'm not buying you any furniture. My son will have a bed, but I'm not furnishing your house. Did you think about that before you bought the house? I'm not furnishing your house. You got a man. Let him furnish it. In so many words, that's what he said. But she was like, so you're not going to buy me no furniture? No, I'm not. My son's going to have a bed. I I have full custody. All those court fighting words right there, baby. Court fighting words. You know, y'all know when she told him after court, after the name change, she said, well, who you waiting on? Amber? And he turns back when she walks and he looks at the court. Oh, those court fighting words, baby. You asking for a fight you can't afford. And if you think Iman is going to pay for your lawyer, because he already told you he ain't about the drama. Okay? He's already told you he ain't about the drama. Okay? That man have his son whenever he want his son. Leave that man and his wife alone. Respect his wife because you was the one that messed up their marriage. Respect her. But see, you ain't listening. Okay? But anyway, court. Okay? And Anthony said, yeah, like you, I got a house with many rooms, a pool, and plenty of room where my son can go and play. So what you trying to say, boo? I can go to court with you. I can spend my money. What can you do? So anyway, y'all get down in the comments and let me know. Anthony said, no, hell no. Shank nasty looking, Shank crazy. Bye. See y'all later. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button when you come in here. Okay? Bye. You can do the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Super chat, sticker, super emojis. I will see you guys tonight on my live. Goodbye.